my first and second graders. It's Mrs. Maurer again, and I have some games you can play if you get a nice day and can get outside. All you're going to need is if you have a pool noodle at home, or maybe even a roll of wrapping paper, something that looks like a noodle you can also use. And the first thing we're going to try is to see if you can balance the noodle on different parts of your body, like maybe your head, your shoulders, the back of your hand, the palm of your hand, maybe your knee, your foot. And if you can balance it on, see if you can walk and keep it balanced as you walk around. The next thing you can do with your noodle or your roll of wrapping paper is practice tossing and catching it with 2 hands, with 1 hand, and you know you can come up with some tricks you can do with that, like toss, clap and catch, toss, spin around and catch, toss, do a jumping jack and catch. I know you can think of lots of different things you can do. The next couple of tricks we're going to do, you will probably need a partner if you can get your mom or dad or your brother or sister to try the next couple of tricks. If you can get a partner, you can have a pass with your partner throwing the noodle like a javelin. So you're going to bring it up to your ear. Remember, step with the opposite foot and see if your partner can catch your javelin throw. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, you can tell your partner whether you want them to catch the front, the middle, or the back of the javelin when you go to throw. So I'm going to say front. All right, middle. Oh, I have to try to catch the middle. Now, another game you could play with the wrapping paper rolls or the noodles, if you can find a ball around your house, here are some other tricks you can do with a partner. The first thing Maureen and I are going to do is see if we can get the ball to roll from one end of the noodles to the other. So we're going to try to roll it down and back. The next thing we're going to try is a tricky one. We're going to see if we can toss the ball up and catch it on the noodles. So 1, 2, 3, toss. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, toss and catch. Now here comes an even trickier one. We're going to toss the ball, try to let it bounce, and then catch it on the noodles. So 1, 2, 3, toss, bounce. Oh, we're going to try that one again. These are tricky. Toss, bounce, and there we go, we caught it. Now the next thing you can do with your partner is you can have your partner throw you a ring. It can be a ring that looks like one of these I found, or we even made one out of 2 paper plates that we taped together. And you're going to hold your noodle, and your partner's going to toss you the ring, and you're going to try to catch it on your noodle. Now, this is the easier way to hold it with your hands apart. You can also hold it like this, but this is going to be a little harder. So I'm going to see if I can catch the ring on the end of my noodle, like that. And let's try the plates and see if that works. Oh, that one's going to be a little harder to rock. Now another way you can toss and catch is, I'm going to give Maureen the 2 rings back. You're going to bring your noodle around behind you, and now I have to catch 1 ring on each side. So here goes one side. Now I'm going to try the other. So there's some games you can play if you get outside and are looking for some fun things to do. See you next week. Have fun.